Yes, the title is true. I did get one of those. To help prevent anyone from feeling offended, I'm going to refrain from saying the full word. Instead, I would just say a J. But let's pull up to our favorite game of the year, Nubby's Factory.
Go.
Honestly, this game is a lot better than I assumed. Can't believe I was sleeping on it for this long. Please ignore all the dogs that I own. They're not kidnapped in any way. They're my actual dogs that I have. They're barking because someone just walked in the room that they were in. So, anyways, I've been playing this game for a bit since it was on a Steam sale. And I've gotta say, it's gotta be one of the greatest games I've ever played. Honestly, like my game of the year, without a shadow of a doubt. And honestly, I am not even like joking around or like exaggerating, but I gotta say it's just awesome. It's great. It genuinely is it's captivating, you know. It just makes me want to keep playing more. And even with this J that I've achieved, even before all like the curse word jokes were flying around with this aforementioned J, still, you know, I've been I've found it very I still find time to be able to play this. Charity Perk is a new one. I've never seen this before. What is this? If a round goal was passed 2 or more times, force triggers all items and loses 20. What? What? What is this? I don't even know why I would want that. I'm not picking it. Probably has some like hidden meaning that I don't know. But like not even close. I'm not even gonna touch that. Anyways, no, yeah, I'm just having a good time. Flamethrower is one of my more favorite items. However, there is others that are really good. I've been playing a lot recently, and by a lot, I mean I've been trying to play with the Goblin Tony, and I keep losing. If you don't get it, it pretty much is. I'm just saying that Goblin Tony like pretty much cuts all of these chances down to like a fraction. So, whoops, accidentally clicked Mind's Eye. Not the character from another game I know or play. So, I'm also very bad at this specific round, which is weird. So strange. So, it's something that was up there. I just didn't get the high card, so I'll play one more and then I'll head out. But no, yeah, I did get it. I'm not gonna say where I got it from, or I'm not gonna say how you can get one in the event that you are looking. I had a chatter who was actually asking me about if they could help them out, and I told them I couldn't. And I guess you know, it's based off of where you're at. We're gonna go with Squirmy. I'm really gonna hope that I can find a second one by then, but still. There's a couple characters that are just a lot better to start off with. For example, that one little hand puppet guy, he's like 10 times better to start off with than a freaking cheese house, you know? Actually, the cheese house, if it gives me 300, why wouldn't I bring it? You know, I'm taking my time with this game. It's just a fun overall type of game. And I was just waiting for the perfect excuse to grab it. Not only was I doing that for this game, but also for a hidden gem that I used to like get jealous about every time. It's called Nefarious. I hope it lives up to it, because if it's secretly some like very disgusting, gross game, then I would be really disappointed, because you pretty much play as the boss, you know, the final boss. It's a cool concept overall. We're going to I guess I could do... Nah, because it's already when you win. Yeah, here we are. I've been playing with a lot of different perk ideas with this type of game. There's some combinations that are just 10 times better than others. So it just really does depend on like which card to pull up. Seems like Floody has popped up. Typically I haven't tried to evolve the worm before he becomes a Floody, but you know, it's usually the 1 in 50 usually always happens before I can do anything about it. So it's a shame that I'm gonna have to live with, you know. Let's try to grab this key here since we have no space for it. 5, a bit off. If I had one more, I would have broke even, but that's fine. Here we go. I try to always hit the biggest orb since it's the easiest way to break the total, which is exactly what I'm trying to do every single time. You see, past the minimum. And yeah, pretty much there's extra bonus stuff that happens. Back to talking about my career. I can't say that. That's again, people in the comments, they'll start saying that I curse like a sailor now. So I gotta use the term loosely, you know. But yeah, no, I got a place. The only thing I'm gonna say about it really is that the people there are pretty cool, but no, yeah, it's very interesting, very interesting. I want to re-roll so bad, but let's do it. Okay. All perk force trigger. Okay. So all perks here will force trigger to the left instead of anywhere else. I could definitely do that. Let's grab them. We'll do that, and then since this one, it really doesn't matter anymore because we've got flippy floppies. Ah, dang. There we go. Yeah, we could just put it anywhere now. Placement doesn't matter anymore, so. Dang. I was trying to hit it. Oh, lost again. Oh well. Sorry I couldn't win this match. Probably. One more? No, I can't. No, yeah. Come back and I'll probably try to win one of these times. But yeah, just big news. Want to share.